gentlemen, start your engines and may the best woman win. Welcome to another edition of Two-Track Tombstone, dedicated to RuPaul's Drag Race. Who would have thought when I was in my 20s that there would be a primetime show on drag queens competing? Oh my God, it's crazy to me. I remember me and my drag queen friends used to huddle around and somebody would have a videotape of the latest, pageant in Chicago or whatever, and we'd all sit around and watch it, intently. But I never thought the day would come that there was a primetime, although cable network, but still a pretty popular cable network television show, with RuPaul as the hostess with the mostess, and just drag queens. I've loved drag queens my whole life. I love drag queens. So I'm going to play some songs inspired by RuPaul's Drag Race. The first one is, I think my two favorite people of all the Drag Race seasons thus far, would be Manila, Luzon, and, I can't believe it. Nina Flowers. And of course, I liked, Sharon Needles, but everybody likes Sharon Needles, and everybody would expect me to like her, which is why I don't like her as much as I like Manila Luzon. Manila Luzon is really charming and funny and adorable and sweet and a cute boy. And Team Latrrice came together after the show was over to put out this inspirational song called The Chop. Here you go. Manila Luzon and Latrrice Royale with The Chop.
Manila!
Latrrice Royale!
I'm feeling extra glamorous tonight. Sequins, rhinestones, feathers, baby. I'm rocking my highest heels and my highest hair.
Is that all?
Ooh, flawless from head to toe.
Girl, me too. Today was a say something hat day. I was giving you all kinds of my fair Lady Gaga. I'm turning heads and turning the party head around. So then why do I feel like the fool?
Cause girl, you got the chop. The chopperoonie. The chopperella.
Giving everything you got, trying to make it to the top. Never ever gonna stop, even if you get the chop, 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 chop.
You don't have to be boring when life got you snoring. Wanna party till morning? Go paint the town with glitter in your eye. Let your spirit fly high, girl. You're stirring up a fish fry. The house down. Put yourself out there in dresses and big hair. The people, they'll stare. Go get what you want. The haters will read. Even if you pee, you still a T. Just pose, turn, flaunt, 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 flaunt. Just pose, turn, flaunt.
Stop, even if you get the chop, 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 chop. Giving everything you got, trying to make it to the top. Never ever gonna stop, even if you get the chop, 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 chop.
No need to be bitter. Don't be reading that Twitter. Cause you ain't no quitter.
Don't show no remorse.
You don't have to go off, so just dust yourself off. Maybe there's a spin-off. Get back on that horse. 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 Get back on that horse. Life don't always go your way, and you're forced to sashay. But it's gonna be okay, cause life is a drag. So please keep your shoes on, cause your story still goes on. Like Latrrice
And with Luzon, make them eat it and gag.
Gag. Gag. Gag. Make him eat it and gag.
Baby, life is Don't be a bitter bitch. Just make
Just
them
make
eat
him eat
it,
it,
honey.
Give it everything you got. Never ever gonna stop. Try to make it to the top, even if you get a chop. I love that message. It's like an inspirational message and a drag queen dance song. And I freaking love it. I love Manila, Luzon. I love Latrrice Royale. And I'm excited about the new season. I don't get Logo, so I need to find somebody I know that gets Logo so I can go watch it, because I want to watch this one as it's happening. All the rest of them I've kind of caught afterwards. But this one has Bianca Del Rio, and I'm very excited about that. Bianca Del Rio is from New Orleans. She's from like the West Bank, actually, I think. And she moved to New York and has been very, very successful. And she's on the next season, season 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race. And I'm really excited to see it. She's very witty. She's very bawdy. And she's pretty damn funny. So I'm very excited to see that. I can't wait. So the next song I've got pulled out is just a song from RuPaul. It's her latest song, at least as far as I know of. She's always putting out something new on iTunes, so there might have been something since then. But this is her latest that I know of, at least. And this is RuPaul with Big Freedia, the Queen Diva, you best believer, who is, of course, New Orleans Queen of Bounce, Queen of New Orleans Bounce music. And I have seen Big Freedia live a few times, and if you have not gone to a bounce show, let me tell you, you need to go to a bounce show. That's all I can say. You can watch the videos, you can listen to the music, but it's like, watching an opera on video. Like, yeah, you can kind of see what's going on, but until you actually are there, present, and feel the energy and hear that voice for yourself, and, New Orleans bounce show is the same kind of thing. You really need to see it for yourself. The music by itself is like, oh, whatever, I like the music, I like the videos, but to actually see the live show, if you get a chance to see a bounce show, if you haven't gone, you need to at least once in your life go see a bounce show. And Big Freedia, the top 3, if you can see any one of the 3, if you can catch all 3 together, that they call that the magic, the trinity of New Orleans bounce music is Big Freedia, Katie Red, and Sissy Nobi. If you can see one of those 3 or those 3 together, that's the trinity of New Orleans Sissy Bounce. Anyway, with that said, we're going to play RuPaul's, because we are playing tribute to the RuPaul's Drag Race. We're going to play RuPaul and Big Freedia. This is Peanut Butter.
Oh yes, honey. Due to the fact that her thighs spread just like peanut butter. Gotta walk right through that door like before. High heels on the hardwood floor. They all coming back for more. Back for more. Get it up and do it right this time. Ass so fine. Never gonna stop till the beat is mine. Come round if you're so inclined. Must be jelly cause jam don't shake. Must be jelly cause jam don't shake. Must be jelly cause jam don't shake. Spread that jelly, spread it good. Peanut butter head, kiss my grit. Your mama's in the kitchen, but the oven on the fridge. Your daddy's in jail, raise your hair. And your sister on the corner selling peanut butter.
Dog Queen Diva, let me see y'all work y'all Peter. Hot off the heater, making your cheese up. Yo cheese. When you hit the beat up, working your feet up, jumping all around like you're catching a seizure. Black Diggy, RuPaul, and Freedia. Yes, you better believe her. Jam don't shake. Jam don't shake. Jam don't shake.
Strawberry jelly tastes so good.
Must be jelly
cause jam don't shake.
Must be jelly
cause jam don't shake.
Must be jelly
cause jam don't shake. Spread that jelly, spread it good. Peanut butter head,
kiss my dome.
Your mama's in the kitchen
to make your work go strong.
Your daddy's in jail,
come on,
raise your hair. And your sister on the corner selling. Oh yes, honey.
My name Cupcake.
Where my girls go, oh, gon' be a good show. Where my girls go, oh, gon' be a good show. Where my girls go, oh, gon' be a good show. And there you go, oh, make that money.
Peanut Butter by RuPaul and Big Freedia. My first bounce show, my friend Matt took me to a bounce show. He's one of my favorite people to go to any show with, Matt. I call him Dancing Matt because he's always dancing to something. And he took me to the first bounce show, like when I was like, what is bounce music? What's that all about? And we did acid, and it was phenomenal. And it was 2010, and I remember in my head thinking, oh my God, all these years I've wondered what would nightlife be like in 2010. And standing there in the middle of the sissy bounce, with everybody on their hands and feet with their ass in the air and ass everywhere, and I was tripping, and I was just like, this is it. This is what nightlife has evolved to in 2010. Just ass in the air. And it really kind of was like, wow, my perception of music and dance completely kind of changed in that night. You know how an acid trip can kind of change your perception. And that acid trip, along with my introduction to sissy bounce music, was a really kind of changing thing, and I fucking love bounce music now. Well, I like most bounce music. Not all bounce music. But I like a lot of bounce music. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Why don't you blog about it or tell your friends? My listenership has gone down lately, and I don't know what happened. I know I took a break for a while because I was sick, and maybe I just need to build it back up again. But not as many people are listening to 2-Track Tombstone, and I need your help. I need your help to get more people listening to 2-Track Tombstone. I don't make any money. I just enjoy doing it. I like my listeners. I love you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Hit that little button to say you like it, and I appreciate that. Why don't you blog about it? We'll see you next time on 2-Track Tombstone.